waiting to get live. And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Business Learnings. The stock market is down by 350 points this trading session. And in this video, we'll talk about, is this a good time to buy? Is this the time for value hunting? Uh, Remember, the stock markets were at all-time high a few weeks ago, and then due to this US-Iran war tension, the markets are in sell-off mode. So what happens is when when there is a situation of war, uh, people are unsure about the future. Investors are unsure about the future. If war happens, you know, instead of growing the economy, all the resources, all the money, this goes to war, right? Therefore, the economies cannot grow, the companies cannot grow because all the resources are now focused towards war. Therefore, the performance of the companies are going to fall. Okay, so this explains why the US and Iran stock markets should be down, but why are the stock markets of India down? Stock markets of India down because of globalization. You know, we are not a separate entity. We are dependent upon a lot of nations, and we are dependent on Iran. We are dependent on US for our exports imports. We are dependent on Iran because of oil. If the oil supply goes down, all of our industry goes down, and therefore the stock market goes down. So let's come back to the title. Is this the time for value hunting? I think so, yes, because this is what investors do. There is a panic situation and there will be huge sell-off, and those are the moments when smart investors, logical investors, they go for value hunting. They had a lot of stocks on their watch list, which they had been watching for quite some time, waiting for a fall. And as soon as that fall happens, they go ahead with the buy. So let's try to understand what happens if oil prices go up, because the straightforward consequence that we can see from US-Iran war is the oil prices have gone up, right? Now, if oil prices go up, uh, auto industry will go down because it runs on oil, right? If auto industry goes down, auto ancillary products will go down, right? Uh, all the industries which use petrochemical derivatives, which use oil as their raw materials, right? Those industries will go down because their cost of raw materials will increase, right? Uh, okay, so paint industry, for example, Asian Paints, Berger Paints, Nerolac Paints, they all use oil as their raw materials, so they are going to take a hit, right? Okay. Auto sector is already down for the past 1 year and past 1.5 year almost, and it will take another hit. Uh, Auto sector contributes about 7% to the Indian GDP, if you know so. So if the entire sector is down, you can imagine what big impact it can have on the GDP. Pidilite Industries, another blue chip firm which uses crude oil derivatives for its manufacturing process, it is going to go down. So we have already seen a lot of down movements in a lot of quality stocks. And let me just take out my notebook and tell you the stocks which I think, uh, which I have made a list of, and I think that those stocks are going to perform well in in the long run, and this might be a right time to buy those stocks. So banking sector is down. So HDFC Bank, Asian Paints, HDFC Bank and IndusInd Bank. Just keep an eye on these two stocks. And if you think that it falls in your um, value bounds, you can go ahead and explore more. Uh, Pidilite Industries and Asian Paints, these two stocks. Uh, just keep watching them. Whenever you think the time is right, you can always buy them. They are down right now, and it might be a decent time. Uh, Kotak Mahindra Bank, yes, it is one of the best banks of India, and it has taken a hit recently due to this war tensions. So yes, uh, okay, yes. Apart from these companies, you can also consider Ashok Leyland, Tata Motors. Uh, you can look into their valuations, and if you think that they are justified after the correction due to this war tensions, uh, you might want to buy them. So this was my analysis. Thanks a lot for watching these videos, watching this video so far. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you do not miss any such updates about the stock market. Uh, Thanks a lot for watching.